What's up, everybody? Shalom, 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 everybody. Peace and blessings. About to smash this garlic down. I'm gonna do it the old school ghetto way, since this is the ghetto gourmet. Smash it down with 2 spoons. And I'm gonna let it sit for about 15, 20 minutes. while the rice is cooking. I think I let them get too dry. There ain't hardly no juice coming out. It's all right. Cool.
This holiday season with Stella Rosa. Enjoy the sweet, refreshing taste of Stella Rosa Black with your favorite holiday dishes. From baked salmon to apple pie, cheers to good times. Only 21 plus to celebrate.
USA, those dynamic duos can save the day like superheroes and sidekicks or auto and home insurance. With USAA, you can bundle your auto and home and save up to 10%. Tap the banner to learn more and get a quote at USAA.com/auto. Restrictions apply.
Just reading the recipe on the lime cilantro rice. Then I'm gonna add the chicken to it. Boom, 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 boom. Cook the rice for about 55 minutes. Mm, 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 mm. Then I'm gonna mix the cilantro up with cut up tomatoes, salt, cumin, and a little bit of olive oil. Dun, 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 dun. I don't even know why I'm doing that. Ain't even that hot. Just used to it. Mm.
Are you listening to this? We're uncertain to switch to T-Mobile, or it's never been easier to switch to Verizon and get the certainty you deserve. $5 per line per month for 4 lines on unlimited welcome. You save during your phones with auto pay plus tax savings. Join America's most reliable 5G network. Go to Verizon store today. Some days, keeping up with your health feels like there's just not enough time. That's why CVS Health offers more ways to get care. Need help at 2 a.m.? They've got 24/7 virtual care. Struggling with a life challenge? They offer mental health services too. And with the CVS Health app, you can track prescriptions, book medical visits, even get meds delivered. Making it simpler to stay on top of your health. They're your trusted pharmacy and so much more. Learn more at cvs.com/more.
What's up, Phoenix? You got me on in the shower. I appreciate you. Oh, you about to go to work? I watched you walk home early this morning. I had to. I think I was on the phone. I had the volume down. I seen you switch sides on the street. It was real dark on that one side. I was like, I wonder if she switched sides of the street because it's so dark over there, or because of the traffic not being able to see you. I watched a video when you was in the dollar store shopping too. You know, looking at all them treats that I used to smash. Now if I eat them all, the rest of my teeth will fall out. Turn it up so y'all can hear the sizzle. I know people be wanting to hear the sizzle. The sizzle. Oh, I forgot to cover the dang or. That's when I tell people, shoot, I ain't no cook. That's probably Rice 101 is putting the cover on there. But I'm the ghetto gourmet. I'm learning as I go. Even at 48. Mm, 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 mm. Brass monkey, that funky monkey. If you know that song, what do they probably got, Phoenix? Cilantro. What up? What's good, bro? Mm, 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 mm. How you feeling today, Q? Mm, 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 mm. Y'all ever seen that funny ass song called Fry That Chicken? And it's a dude dressed as a woman and he got a whole bunch of kids singing in the backyard. It's real funny. Look up Fry That Chicken. Get you a laugh if you ain't seen it before. It's called Miss Something, but all you gotta do is type in Fry That Chicken, get you a laugh right quick. It's real funny. Fry that chicken. Fry that chicken. You hear me? That's how I go. You hungry now? Probably got the munchies. My bad. You know how we do over here. trying to quit, but it's definitely red eye central. They said, "Where's your Christmas tree?" I said, "I smoked it." This ain't for kids. This ain't for kids. This is not for kids. Y'all remember and this I don't know why this popped into my head. Well, because I said I smoked the tree. But y'all remember on what's that movie called? With Wesley Snipes. Jungle Fever. Remember Samuel Jackson? He was a sea head, and he said, "Mama, I smoked the TV." That was funny. That was one of the funniest parts in that movie. Sharon, I appreciate it, Phoenix. People love that sizzle. I had to turn it up a little bit to get the sizzle. Let me turn down the Pandora so people can get the ASMR. ASMR. Put the top back on so I can do the reveal again. Wild Rice is over here doing this thing. I gotta remember how long I had it on here. Boom, 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 boom. Anybody out there, y'all like cilantro? This will be my first time cooking it myself. I bought it before and tried it, and I got it to do the metal detox, to be honest. And this will be my first time incorporating it into rice. So here we go. I'm gonna put a couple of tomatoes. I ain't a huge tomato fan, so I'm gonna just do a couple. Some garlic that's almost dried all the way out. Little lime, some cumin, and this is because of you, Q. I got a fresh bottle. You told me to start taking this to help my MS. That's what I went with. I heard that you're supposed to try to get your extra virgin olive oil from Italy and from one source, and then you'll have a high chance of getting a real one because there's a lot of fake ones on the market, allegedly. And I'll say that because you know how YouTube is. You add it after the rice is finished. Okay. Appreciate the tip. I'm gonna be walking in no time. I hope y'all follow my journey to get all these wigglies out of me and start cooking and eating healthy. And I ain't gonna even have to touch this no more. I'm gonna just, y'all gonna be like, ah. That'll be dope. I get to play basketball again. This will be the first time I use cumin too. Y'all see, I'm way behind. I'm 48. I'm just really learning a lot of stuff, but hey, you gotta start somewhere. I used to eat. I used to eat the typical diet that most Americans eat. So don't feel bad because I switched to being a vegetarian in 2016, and I eat meat every now and then. But for the most part, I eat pretty clean. I've been doing it since 2016, and I really didn't look back because I knew I was fighting a disease. And if you're new here, I have multiple sclerosis, and I show on my channel how I don't let it get me down, and I laugh it off and keep it moving because I'm about to uppercut that sucker. I know I'm gonna walk again. Got a couple jumpers for you. Ah, you know I'm throwing that into the second row. You better get out of here quick. Hey, that's crazy how that 5 hour stream like KO'd me for real. I was exhausted at the end of that 5 hour stream. I just didn't say nothing, but y'all seen me hit them lights and I put that that rainstorm on. I bet I was looking like a zombie while I was eating that steak and the what was that, potatoes and the eggs. I was smashing that. But then I woke up with pink eye. That was crazy. I couldn't see nothing, y'all. It was like blurry. I'm so blessed. Like y'all just don't know. This time last week, I was just starting to get my vision back. It was so scary, and I think it came from me not washing my hands after I touched that raw New York strip steak in that live. Yeah, you know, if I get back playing basketball, I'm definitely gonna send somebody shot into the second row. I miss playing ball, even if it was just shooting around and somebody passing me the ball back after I made that. I miss that, even if it's not playing 5-on-5 or 3-on-3. But I'm gonna get back there. Watch, y'all watch me once I get them wigglies up out of me. Turn this down so I have burnt chicken. Trying to give y'all a sizzle and be all sizzled out. That was something my dad would say. Why he flipping the meat at the picnic with his chancletas on and the button down shirt? Was it button up? Is it button down or button up? So do y'all like you say you add it to the rice, so I'm guessing you just cut it up real fine. Boom, boom, boom. Anybody ever make tea out of cilantro out there? Just curious. Just curious. I'm curious. If you know that song, you know you got arthritis. I'm curious. Let's think of a couple other songs. Oh, no, that's too easy with the internet. I was about to say that. If you know you got arthritis. That's too easy. Now you can't even do trivia now. Like, your phone to think for you. If y'all wondering where I got this from and you from Cleveland, this chicken came from the Korea House on like 40th something in Superior. And they've been there for like, over 30 or 40 years. They have real good food. I usually get this boneless, I think it's prime rib from there too. I just got the chicken this time. But it's called the Korea House if you ever in Cleveland. And it's on Superior Avenue on like 44th or something like that. But if you're from out of town, just make sure you're on your toes. Because Cleveland is no joke. Not trying to scare you, just trying to prepare you. I know people that follow the channel like, when you gonna talk about going to court? I'll probably talk about it either later tonight or tomorrow. You need some slimers, man. Slimers, you can make 2 sandwiches out of one, even though they charge you like what $25 now. But if you're ever in Cleveland and you love a corned beef sandwich, some people ain't even heard of it outside of Ohio corned beef. But if you love corned beef, go to this restaurant. I think it's on St. Clair, way down St. Clair. But don't quote me on that. But look up Slimans, and you'll get the best corned beef sandwich you ever had. Because you'll get enough corned beef on one sandwich to make two. So you might spend a lot of money, but you're gonna make 2 sandwiches out of the sandwich, guaranteed. I've been there at least about 5 times. And they so busy, like throughout the week, they close at like 3 o'clock. That's how much business they do. You know you are doing well when you can close your restaurant at 3 o'clock. $25. Oh, I hit it on the money. Yeah, I had a corned beef sandwich since I was still driving, and that was like, man, 2015 or something. Definitely miss having a corned beef sandwich. Once I got once I got diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, I knew I had to cut a lot of that stuff out, especially eating it on a regular. Definitely miss that though. The rice is ricing. I'll show y'all for that the ASMR. And for this to let y'all see what I'm cooking. Oh, I got some that's you'll have probably got arthritis if you hip to it. Remember that gang star with Soliloquy of Chaos? I was listening to that the other day. I remember walking to school in like the 7th grade, listening to that on my Walkman. If you know what a Walkman is, you probably got arthritis. Don't worry, I ain't gonna play that out. But I am a sit down comedian. I call myself a sit down comedian, y'all. You asking, is it? Oh yeah, it's about that high now. I looked at their menu in the last like 6 months on DoorDash because I was curious. And yeah, it might be $1 or two more than that to be honest, but it's definitely flirting around $25. But shoot, with the inflation and all that other stuff going on, I'm pretty sure all the ingredients they use probably then got jacked up. And then they give you enough meat to make 2 sandwiches, so I know they had to charge more. I still didn't finish watching Pulp Fiction. I got like 30 minutes more to go. That's a crazy movie. This is my first time watching it today. Some movies I just tucked away and said, I'll get to it. And it takes me a while, and this is one of them. That's a crazy movie. I knew it was crazy by the trailer and just the little flashes that I had seen of it throughout the years. So I knew I was in for a ride, but yes, Quentin Tarantino always got some craziness in his movie. And he definitely loves to be in the movie saying the N word. He enjoys that a lot, I see. I'm gonna just laugh that off. Kind of a corny dude, in my opinion. And not just because of that. I don't think his acting is the best. Hey Phoenix, have you heard of corned beef sandwiches or Polish boys? I know some people out of state have heard of corned beef sandwiches, but that's Polish boys are mostly like an Ohio thing. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. If you don't have no garlic smasher, this is a ghetto way to do it. Just take 2 spoons and smash it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I'm gonna burn my knife up. Burn some of the plastic on my knife. Y'all ain't see that. I told on myself. I like to cook my stuff when I get it from a restaurant a lot more than when they cook it because most restaurants they rush their orders out and I get it, but I like mine cooked a little bit harder. Pause. For all the Harlem people. Rice is cooking and cooking and cooking. Don't have too much more to go. Then I'm gonna do the mixture and I should just I'm gonna take that out and scrape the little stuff out and use that pan probably because I really like this pan. And then we'll be set to go. I'm gonna smash and watch the rest of Pulp Fiction. Just making sure I ain't missed no comments. I got my laptop thing bent all the way down to get this angle on the chicken, so I can't see that well. How y'all like y'all's? Y'all like it fried hard like I'm doing? Like New York corner store style? I want it fried hard, son. That's my New York impression. I need it fried hard, B. Y'all know I cleaned this top off real good so it look good for the stream. Y'all know it don't be shining like this. It be more like this one. With a little brown on there. It's hard to get these all the way clean. And definitely it's hard to get the side of these. I read it's like you got to do a baking soda like paste with the lemon and yada yada and something something. You like those tenders on the salad? Yeah, that's what I definitely be doing sometimes. Putting it in there on the romaine lettuce. Yeah, it's banging on the salad. I first got hit when I was going to Wendy's and they would have that in the salad and what else? I forgot the other ingredients. Was it vinegar or something? Dang, I don't forgot. Oh no, it was like salad dressing, and that was banging. That whole combination of the chicken tenders on the salad with the salad. Well, oh no, it was Italian dressing. My bad. So Italian dressing on the chicken tenders on the salad. It was a banging combination. Real good. So just about done. Just about done. Bum, 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 bum. I feel like Jack Tripper. If you know who that is, you definitely got arthritis. You definitely got a little touch of arthritis if you know who Jack Tripper is. The Regal Beagle and Jack's Bistro. I know young people, if there's any young people watching this, they like, huh? It don't hardly be no young people watching my channel, so all y'all old heads, y'all probably know who I'm talking about. This pan got warped like a mug. Look. Getting his teeter-totter on. We're going to work with it, though, since it's the Galloping Ghetto Gourmet. Look at me acting like I know what I'm doing.
Whether you're hosting friends or toasting family, Stella Rosa makes every holiday moment special. Must be 21 plus to celebrate.
Put some cumin on here.
Last year, Instagram launched teen accounts, which default all teens into automatic impressions. Contact them and the content they can see.
Got some Redmond sea salt. A dash of that. I believe they call it a dash. Make sure I don't burn my knife up again. I ain't using my cutting board because it's so big. I said it'll get in the way. Some of just freestyle it. Freestyle. Freestyle. Ready rocks, ready rocks. Back in the day, we had the ready rocks. Ready rocks. Ready rock, ready rock. Back in the day, we had the ready rock. Ready rocks, ready. Back in the day, we had the ready rocks. Let me see you toss it up. Don't look too bad. Don't look too bad. If I don't say so myself.
A December day is the perfect time to gather some firewood, grab an ice cold Mountain Dew with refreshing citrus kick, and huddle around a backyard bonfire trading stories of the smoke. With your bonfires over.
What y'all think? Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs up, thumbs down. Would y'all join me or say, man, I got somewhere to be?
We craft our chips for whatever your tradition is. Tostitos, tradition matters. Official chip and dip sponsor of the NFL.
You rock with me? Nice. Appreciate it. You wouldn't say my girl keeps paging me? If you know what song that's from, you probably got arthritis. Anybody else got to clean up before they get done cooking everything? I don't like no messy kitchen. And I definitely can't go to sleep with dirty dishes all piled up. Never really liked that. That bring out the mice. And I got some mice stories for y'all. Wait till y'all hear. Gonna blow your mind. Think that's enough lime. Do y'all like cutting y'all pieces of chicken up, or do y'all like the long strips in there? I like slicing mine up. Man, that chicken tastes good. You like cutting yours up? It'd be like, to me, it'd be like you're getting more out of the meal, unless you just. When I was chubby from like fourth to seventh grade, I probably would have preferred the big strip. I was about to say, unless you're on your fat boy stuff. No offense to anybody that's overweight, because I was overweight from fourth to seventh grade. Fourth to seventh grade. I don't know if you heard that because of the pan crashing. I mean the lid. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Food corn. Get it? You know you can't say that word with the P no more. Not on YouTube, that is. If I did a sleep stream tonight, y'all probably definitely would hear me calling the hogs. And for those that don't know what calling the hogs mean, if you're a youngster or just don't know, that means snoring real loud. the knife. What y'all think? Is that enough chicken or slice up one more? I think one more. Man, if you went to a restaurant and ordered this would be like $50 now. The way the restaurant's charging. Especially from Chipotle, they really tripping. I heard they be tripping on their servings. Glad I don't rock with them. I think I tried them one time and I said, eh. I'm slicing this up like Tupac did Flip. What up, Brandon? Making lime cilantro rice to go with this Korean fried chicken. I ordered that again. It tastes real good, so just adding this to it. How's the chef doing tonight? Oh yeah, and I cut it up and put it in the rice. As you can see. This is what's for dinner, my edition. I like when you show the different racks of food that's at your job. I think that'll do it. Sprinkle a little bit more salt. Get my Jack Tripper on, Brandon. Jack's Bistro. You don't make all of it. You make about half what you serve for dinner. Yeah. I figured I've seen the different chefs that be standing around sometimes when you're filming. And I know y'all probably got so many different customers with all the hungry golfers. I know you probably couldn't do all that yourself. I think that'll do it. I've been on for almost an hour and 15. So yeah, I think that'll do it. I'm about to eat this, smash this, and watch the rest of Pulp Fiction. This is the first time I've watched it today, Brandon, and I'm 48. Don't roast me. A lot of stuff is left over from lunch. That's good. Take what stuff, say what you can in the warmer because some of it the guys don't eat for a couple of hours after you put it in there. It's funny that you said that because everybody that I work with say what's for dinner. I always wish that I was born or caught the passion for cooking, but it never grabbed me. No matter how much I would watch people that enjoy cooking, it just wasn't in me. So everybody out there, when you see me cooking, this is definitely not my thing. So if I can do it, you can, because I'm doing is typing in and looking for recipes and then following it and going live and showing y'all like from scratch, like I'm doing it just from looking it up on my phone. So don't be discouraged. Be encouraged. You can do it too. You brought your nephew to work with you today, and he didn't realize that everybody that eats watches the YouTube channel. Find out what's for dinner. Pulp Fiction. It's one of your favorite movies of all time. Yeah, I usually see it on everybody's like favorite list, so it was always on my list to watch. But sometimes you know how you just push things off, and then you get older and older, and voila, I'm 48, and this is my first time watching it. But I got a list of movies that I'm going through, especially since nobody's like being annoying over my head. The former people who lived over me were super annoying, and nobody lives in this house anymore except for me, so I could play my home theater as loud as I want to. That's another reason why I'm going through like all the classic movies I never got to. So yeah. Something tells me I might smash all this and come back down and mess with these over here with the dipping sauce on some late night fat boy stuff. This sauce is so good. I appreciate y'all time. Thanks for being here. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it on down. It's almost 11:30. Y'all have a great night, or wherever you are in the world, a great day. And I'll be back soon. I'm gonna talk about what happened at court. Um, Probably tomorrow. Yeah, probably for sure tomorrow. I'll update everybody what happened on when I went to court on Tuesday. I do the same thing. The only difference is you've got a commercial kitchen to do it in, but you can do it at the house. And I allow people how to do it at home with your videos. Try to at least. Yep. All it takes is some effort. Like if you new here, I've showed how ghetto my stove is. Like the front has fell off. There's no handle on the oven. In my dials, I had to put tape on to let you know where the temperature is. So if I can create stuff like this with a broke down ghetto stove, you can do it too, y'all. I'm the exact same age. Wow, as you. That's cool. 48 is in the house. 48, 48, 48. All right, now I'm just talking. All right, so I'm gonna shut it on down, y'all. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. And I think that's about it. I'm running out of words. So peace and hair grease. Thank y'all so much. You're a movie buff for old movies. I haven't seen a lot of the new ones. Yeah, a lot of the new ones are garbage. I'm going through all the old ones now. I got Pulp Fiction to finish, and I'll let you know tomorrow the other ones. They escape my memory right now, but I have some other old ones that I need to go through. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out.